Basically because inflation is on an all-time high. The people
without a doubt
seem to love to come together so we can know what's going on with each other, changes that need to be made and stuff like that. So I really like to talk to people about their experience living here, what's good about it, what's bad about it, like what's the real experience. So you say you from New York. Yeah. How long has it been since you've been
I've been here for 3 years right now.
What made you come to Florida?
So me and my wife technically actually moved here. Mm-hmm. And we came down here on a honeymoon.
Okay.
For, you know, and then we just said, you know what, forget about it. We just gonna come down here and stay.
You liked it that much?
We liked it that much together, you know?
Yeah.
And then, you know, we stayed together for a while, for like 2 years, and then I got shot.
Damn, what happened?
I got shot in my fucking hand.
Somebody did it to you, or it was an accident?
Nah, it was an accident.
Damn, so tell me what.
Like I have shotguns in my storage. Like my wife put them in there, and so she told me that she unloaded every gun and put it on safety, but apparently she didn't, because when I went in there to get my fishing pole, I pulled up on a fishing pole behind the guns, the box that the guns was in. I pulled up on the fishing pole and boom, my hand went crazy.
Ooh,
yeah.
I know that hurt. So how long is that? How long ago was that?
It was about a month and a half ago.
Exactly.
So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I got shot, and then when I came out the hospital, it was all love. And then, you know, a week and a half later, bro, like, she legit left me. Because I was angry because I got shot. Yeah. And you know, that pain turns into anger. Yeah. Like, you're like, you know what I'm saying? And you're like, you know, fuck this shit. You know, you know? Like, you mad because you got shot, bro. Yeah. Like, what the hell? That shouldn't have happened. You said you said that you took all the bullets out the guns. You said you put them all on safety. You said that shit.
Said that, I
and she did not do that. So I got shot. It blew through my hand. Let me see if I got my phone, because I'll show you the pictures.
I believe you. So how long they say until
I think my boy got the pictures, but
okay. How long they say until like you heal up?
Okay, so basically I went in. There was a guy there at the storage unit. He called the police. The police came. They was trying to throw me on the ground because they thought I was a shooter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they thought I was a shooter.
That's a whole nother thing.
Like, what the hell? They like, they pulled up. They're like, get on the ground. Get on the fucking ground. I was like, dude, fuck you. Not happening. Yeah. I'm shot. I was like, I need an ambulance right now. And he's like, oh, I thought you was I thought you was shooting people. No, bro, I got shot. So they called the ambulance. The ambulance came, you know, after I had turned a tourniquet on my arm with a belt. You know, my arm turned purple, everything, whatever. The ambulance came, they put their tourniquet on, took my belt off. I went in the ambulance. They gave me medicine to make my fucking mind basically forget that my arm was shot, you know? Yeah. And my wife basically, she stayed the whole time. Like, for real. She stayed the whole time. Like, she's an amazing person. She really is. She's a great woman. I don't know what I did to make her want to leave. And I'm sorry that she did. You know, it fucking makes me want to, you know.
Do you need her back? You gotta.
I need her back.
You need her back.
I do.
Yeah.
I love her to death,
you know
man.
What, though? You believe in manifestation?
I do.
So just keep thinking positive. One day she'll come back. Matter of fact, you know.
She lives here, but I don't know where she's at because she won't tell me. She won't even answer messages. Like, I told her I got a new apartment. I need to go get my stuff out of storage. She won't even answer that message to be like, yo, I'll meet up with you and we'll get the stuff out of storage together.
Maybe if you say, I'm sorry and I need you first, that first sentence, and then the second sentence about, you know, moving on and stuff. But a woman sometimes needs to hear that you accept accountability for how you acted in that time. Right. You probably really just hurt her feelings.
I probably really did. Because the way I was feeling, like, I just came home from the hospital,
Yeah,
so
and I get that
like
too.
you know, I'm in pain, like
Yeah.
crazy pain.
Right.
Like this whole shit, like right now, I don't really feel it. It's not in pain
And
like
thank
a
God,
lot right now.
Thank God, because it really, I'm not saying that that's not bad.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that you're here to tell the story. I'm not even going to
But
lie.
right, like before, I shouldn't have treated her that way.
And I was going to ask, did you learn anything? What did you learn?
I really should. That fucking woman. I'm sorry, because
No, I feel you, though.
that woman was the love of my life,
Yeah.
you know? And I'm sorry I treated her that way.
Maybe she'll see this and she'll see you professing your love and she'll come back. I'm telling you, sometimes women just need to know that you truly apologize. I'm so serious. If they think you acting all tough and all the time.
And that's what I did, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I always acted tough, and I know she hated my job because I work for All Florida Truck and Equipment Repair.
Mm-hmm.
That is not a company anybody ever wants to work for.
Why?
They are. The man fired me over personal reasons because his mom said he was missing. Y'all gonna laugh at this. His mom said that she was missing silverware and dildos.
Oh. And you were
So
the
she
culprit.
kicked me out for that. Not money,
The dildos.
dildos. And the fucking everything else. Like silverware. Like who? I can't even climb your steps because I'm so fucking rickety.
Yeah.
Like I can't even get in your house. Like how you gonna, you know?
Yeah.
And then he fired me from my job on that.
Yeah.
You can't fire somebody from personal reasons.
Right. And they're doing it all
Even
over the
if
place.
it's a right to work state, you know?
Quick question, because now you live in Sefner, and like I was talking to you before about inflation and things like that, and you just say you lost your job.
Yeah.
What is it like surviving in Sefner?
So basically, it's you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to get what you can get, you know? Like you can scam what you got to scam. Like it is what it is, you know? You got to get, you know, go to the store, buy half of what you buying. You got to do what you got to do. Like
Yeah.
there's no way to get around it.
Right now.
Like
Yeah.
the government is just, you know, taking too long for people with food stamps. They taking too long with people who need money.
Yeah.
Like there's people out here. There's a guy I met who has been homeless for a year, and he can't even give government assistance for food
And
stamps.
if anybody needs it, he needs it.
In fact, that's crazy. There's no reason for that.
Right.
You know, and I go to church every Sunday, no matter what. Like,
What
I don't
church
care
you
if
go
I
to?
feel the River Church
River?
down
Nice,
here.
nice.
I go to that church every Sunday.
Nice. Man of faith.
I got to, because
Yeah.
that's the only thing that's gonna keep me sane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I miss my wife incredibly. I love her to death, and I hope one day she sees whatever we talking about and notices. You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
But I love her.
What you say your name is again?
Brian.
Brian, it's nice to meet you. You definitely got a nice story. I love the fact, I like your accountability.
I was shot in my hand.
Yeah.
Okay? Lost my wife. Lost my house. Lost my fucking job. Okay? My last paycheck, I paid for an apartment down the street.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
My boy Justin, literally, him and me put our money together and got the apartment. He's like, bro, don't worry about paying for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, you know, just put this money together with mine, and we're gonna do what we gotta do.
Right.
Because he still got a job.
You
You
need
know what
a
I'm saying?
friend like that, though.
So he's like, I got you. And I was like, I know you do, bro. And when I can get up, I got you.
Right.
You know?
Right. You got any questions for him?
What's some of the things you done seen out here?
So basically, I know I seen a lot of shit out here, right? I mean, sorry to curse, but I seen a lot of stuff out here. Like, I seen dudes riding their bicycles down to that bridge over there. They be out there. They go in the corner. They sleep in the tents. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're a lot worse off than I am. You know, there's a lot of people worse off than I am,
Right.
and I'm going through some shit.
But
You know,
like, dang.
but when I look at them, I'm like, oh my God, like my life could be so much worse than what I'm going through.
Yeah, you gotta be thankful.
Like this man is sleeping in a tent on the side of the road, on the side of the highway.
Right.
You know? And there was a guy I encountered the other night. He told me he had I came out the store and he's like, yo, this life really ain't gonna bring you down that hard. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, it's not gonna bring you down that hard, bro. He's like, you're gonna be okay. He's like, no matter what, as long as you look up and say amen, you good.
Yeah.
You could look down, like I say all the time, like the devil sees me looking down like this. But as soon as and he thinks he won, right? Because I'm looking down. But as soon as I look up and say amen, he know he lost.
Right.
That's it.
What type of advice you would have for another young man coming out here to the world, getting
What do you mean to the world? Like to the world of homelessness or what?
Not becoming independent, young.
So
which direction they
what
wanna
I would
go.
say, to be honest, it's like if you want to come out on your own, make sure you stay in contact with your family. Make sure you stay in positive contact with your family, not negative contact. Don't just ask your family for help when you need help. Help your family when they need help, and then you help your family. You know what I'm saying? Like, you help your family when they need help, they're gonna help you when you need help. You know what I'm saying? Family is everything. Loyalty is everything. It don't matter if it's blood or not. Loyalty, everything. It don't matter. Because I have people that's behind me right now, that loyalty, everything.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
I mean, it's priceless.
It's priceless.
Yeah.
Loyalty is priceless. You can't put a price on loyalty.
Right.
You know, like my boy Justin, like he didn't have to collab with me and get an apartment.
Right.
You know, I had less money than him.
Right.
And he still put all his bread together with me.
Yeah.
Loyalty is everything.
Yeah.
Do not be disloyal to the people that will help you.
Right.
Not ever. Whether it's blood family or it's not.
Absolutely.
It don't matter. You need to be loyal. Loyalty, purple. Everything.